This is really good. I forgot. First kill of the day does not count. Everyone knows that. Oh, boys, I fucked up. Not gonna lie to you. Okay. First kill of the day. It was a choke. It was honestly almost a choke. Cole. We believe we've discovered the worst song ever made. Wait, actually? Would you agree? Wait, this is... I clicked the wrong link, I think. Somebody's... Oh, it was the link right under yours. Okay, my bad. Sorry. You know this fucking guy, like, thought he had something here. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the comments and this guy said the more you listen, the more it becomes a masterpiece. Like, what are you fucking talking about, bro? The top comment is this guy with a minion profile picture and he said, wow, Bodhi music. Meleeing during the husks. Honestly, I don't know why I don't expect it these days. I just don't understand how my latency is that bad that it takes me fucking 20 seconds to walk under the boss. That was unreal. It felt like I was sitting there watching my fucking guy for I was like locked in time, bro. It was like Narnia. Like I lived an entire life in this alternate world between when I fucking clicked that stupid tile and my guy decided to just stand there and get hit by a hand coming out of the ground like a fucking moron. I don't understand it, you know? It just doesn't make sense to me. They should make him able to do a diagonal because this is hard mode Nightmare, to be fair. They should make him like do a diagonal fucking Lamborghini attack, whatever you call that, dash. That would be fucking truly hard mode. Make Nightmare drift. That's a fucking genius idea, actually. I'm honestly angry about that. Can you explain everything you're doing? I can explain a kill, sure. Oh my god, that is the biggest clump of black holes I've ever seen. Did you see that? That was straight up a 5-5, dude. Thanks for explaining a kill. You didn't remind me, dude. All right, I'll explain it from here on out. Alrighty, so you kill the Sleepwalker. You're gonna want to summon a ghost because the ghost does the most DPS to the towers, whatever they're called, the pillars. So you basically want to kill the boss, okay? This is what you're gonna want to do. When he does the mushroom phase, you need to stay one tile away from the mushrooms, and it's a black hole phase. So you can go ahead and turn your prayer off, and then just walk under him. But only on the very corner. If you time it correctly, he won't spawn a black hole under him ever, because you're leaving right as he senses where you are. I'm sorry. Then you're gonna want to, you know, if he does the swooshy attack, you do pray mage. If he does the fairy godparents attack, you pray range. If he always be ready to switch to pro melee though, because sometimes he'll just out of nowhere do some absolute garbage bullshit. And there you go. He's already fucking dead for this phase. This is P2. And you're back to killing the pillars. He's gonna spawn husks, so you want to put on your gear, pull out your meat stick, and then kill him real quick. And then go straight back to killing the pillars. You know, nothing's changed. Now you'll notice my husk is dead, but I'm gonna wait until I'm here to spawn it, because then he'll have a less distance to travel between the pillars. Because he walks really slow, so you want to spawn him in a more neutral location. Now I walked within one tile of the mushroom because I'm stupid. So now I'm gonna have to walk. My attacks are gonna be slower, and my prayer has been drained significantly. No problem. What you just have to do during those phases, the best piece of advice is turn your overheads off, because it gives you a better view. Sometimes he's gonna do that dash attack and it's extremely easy to dodge. Don't even worry about it. You'll never get hit by it unless you're shit. All right, so I just killed all the pillars. He's gonna go to the middle and he's gonna spawn 2 Sleepwalkers this time. Boom, just shoot him with your crossbow. Very easy, nothing to worry about here. He spawns black holes, walk into the corner, don't lose any DPS. Old lug thing for the 4 months. Boom, that was a melee attack. You see how I reacted? You can always react. All right, so he's reversed my prayers. This is what makes it difficult. So now melee is mage, mage is range, and range is melee. So boom, he attacks. You got to switch to melee, but melee is actually range, and now mage is actually range. So now I have to switch to that. Now he's attacking with mage, so mage is actually melee. And now it switches back to normal. So you have to be aware of when it's going to switch back to normal and switch back to the normal prayer when he attacks, because he doesn't stop attacking. Now there I was really slow, so I actually tanked a 20, but it's all good. You know, you can tank a hit. There's a reason you bring food. Plus you heal with your Sang Staff and your SGS. Wait, what? I'm sorry, huh? That was weird. All right, so now you're back to killing the pillars, you know, as long as you just relax, stay calm, focus on the movement. So he's reversed my prayers yet again. So now, like I said, mage is now melee, so I'm just gonna pray melee, which is actually mage. And then if he changes what he's doing, you can change what you're doing accordingly. But the only two things he can attack with when you have melee range are mage and range. So you can either take pray melee if it's mage, and now boom, he switched the prayers back. So before I can even finish explaining it, it's already back. Okay, so you finish killing the pillars. Now you just run down here. You'll notice I'm only 77 hit points, so even though there's 3, I'm gonna go for a very advanced technique here, which is when you go boom, boom, switch to the SGS and go. Okay, so I missed it. That's really bad. So now I'm gonna take like a 50. 3, and we're pretty much out of food for the rest of the kill, so that's really bad. That's why it's such an advanced technique, is because you take 52 damage while doing it, and you almost die. So again, during the mushroom phase, you can always just do this. I honestly would recommend doing this even if you're going to tank a mushroom, because a slower scythe is better than dying. It's an old saying that people used to say back in the olden times. Oh my god, that was a massive hit. Now, during this phase, which is the last phase, P3, if you're praying the same attack that he is attacking with, then he actually turns your prayer off. So this can be very confusing when he reverses your prayers like this. So I'm praying melee, which is actually mage right now. And now I have to switch to range, which is actually mage. And if he attacks again, he deactivates my prayer instantaneously. Does that make sense? I'm honestly kind of mad about that, because I did not mean to do that. So if you're low health at the end of a kill here, you can honestly just SGS spec. And boom. So now you're going to enter the last phase, which is just an incredible amount of bullshit. There's 4 sleepwalkers. You have to shoot 3 of them with your crossbow and then run up to the last one with a fucking meat stick and smack him in the face like that. Then you want to summon your ghost and run to the side, because you're about to get absolutely fucked whether you like it or not. Basically, he just does this. Constant sleepwalkers, constant black holes, until he or you is dead.
Any pounders in the chat?
Hey, itswill doesn't like
he's dead.
Sounds like the post-Taco Bell shits, or is that just me?
And then you receive an unnoted 15 Zamorak bruise. Well worth the amount of work you just put in, right? Ha ha ha. Wrong! I just want to say I'm a raw tier 1 subby, and I'm absolutely gone on the magic mushrooms. Holy cow, this is insane, lol. That guy subbed like 20 minutes ago. Wow. That is nice, man. I'm really happy for you. I hope you have a great time. Snoopy, stop telling the guy on mushrooms to do the Damon DJ challenge. Let him enjoy this time. Yo, congrats on the hot MILFs in your area, dude. That's pretty hype. Congratulations. All those ads when I was a kid for the hot MILFs in your area used to fucking scare me, honestly. I'd be like, wait, do they know that are they gonna come find me or something? I don't know. It seemed very ominous. I don't like the hot MILFs in your area. It's like, do they know I'm looking at this right now? You want me to do this full 2.5-minute karaoke? Yeah, I'll do it for $100, sure. The first lyric is "End my life," apparently. I didn't know that. Okay. Bring it on down. Get bring it fucking back. Question mark. Something like that. Listen, man, you should have sent me a better fucking... You really should have sent me a better karaoke. Half of that shit was just question marks. If you can't drop a fucking like and a nice comment, I mean, you're very rude and you're not very nice. And also, listen, I don't want to say this, but it says here in the notes that you're a bitch. Wow. Okay. I guess that's you if you don't do those things.